Moving on to Sri Lanka now, where the economic crisis is likely to get worse. The country's central bank says that the economic meltdown will result in a record painful contraction of at least 8% this year. But the people could soon expect some relief from runaway inflation. The central bank says inflation in Sri Lanka is officially running at 60.8%, but it will peak at about 65% in September, followed by a gradual easing caused by lower demand and improvements in supplies. The government says the foreign exchange shortage that sparked the economic crisis has eased due to better currency inflows and lower imports. The island nation defaulted on its $51 billion foreign debt in April and is seeking an IMF bailout after months of food, fuel and medicine shortages. 22 million people in Sri Lanka have suffered lengthy blackouts and spiraling cost of living pressures. Months of protests over the financial collapse culminated in the resignation of the president Gotabaya Rajapaksa, who was forced to flee his official residence after it was stormed by a huge crowd last month. The former president is accused of mismanaging the economy to the point where it was unable to finance even the most essential imports. Gotabaya Rajapaksa, who is temporarily sheltering in Thailand, is likely to return home next week. The political upheaval last month stalled talks with the IMF, but a delegation from the international lender of last resort is expected in Colombo before the end of August. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.